The market experienced a roller coaster ride, with the global crypto market cap rising from 2.33 trillion to a 3-month peak of 2.5 trillion by midweek, before settling at 2.38 trillion at the end of the week. Bitcoin triggered the uptrend, having surged to retest the March 2024 all-time high above 73,000 before facing a major correction. Here are some of the prominent crypto assets to pay attention to this week. Following their noteworthy price action, Bitcoin's start to the week coincided with a bullish momentum that began on October 26th. By Monday, the asset had recorded 3 consecutive intraday gains, knocking at the 70,000 region. The impressive uptrend spilled into October 29th, as Bitcoin first overcame the 71,000 resistance and pushed further to breach the elusive 73,000 level, reaching a 7-month peak. This allowed the leading cryptocurrency to retest its March ADH. However, this surge preceded a massive correction. Consequently, Bitcoin's price action went downhill in the 4 days that followed, with the 20-day MA at 68,564 now acting as an immediate defense against further downside risk that if the 20-day MA support gives way, BTC would need to hold above the lower Bollinger Band at 65,214 amid the upcoming U.S. presidential election this week. However, a recovery above 71,913 could grant the bulls renewed strength to again reach the ADH. Despite the broader market seeing mild gains last week, Eigenlayer, the native token of the Ethereum res-taking protocol of the same name, closed the week with a massive 17 drop after an initial rise that Eigen has been struggling to reclaim its peak above 4 since the October 1st debut. The asset had rallied to a high of 4.90 on Binance before correcting. It has since continued to consolidate, with last week introducing more bearish pressure. As Bitcoin retraced midweek, Eigen faced massive declines over 3 days, forming a downward channel. To overcome this trend, Eigenlayer must close above the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level at 2.642 this week. Last week, Kaspa charted its course amid market uncertainties, diverging from broader market trends. Although it saw gains toward the end of the week, KS ultimately closed with a 4.4 decline. The token experienced fluctuations throughout the week, but remained below the pivot level of 0.2592, confirming the prevailing bearish momentum, as the DI at 31.1 largely exceeds the DI at 13.3.4 KS to shift momentum this week. It must break through this pivot level and recover the late October high of 0.1311. Surpassing this level would introduce the first major resistance at 0.1492. Kaspa could use this zone as a springboard to reclaim the psychological levels of 0.15 and 0.16, with a second key hurdle at 0.1636.